Appreciate it. We apologize for beginning so late, but with the amount of you that are coming in, and I know it's difficult to find parking places, so we wanted to make sure we got as many of you in a seat as we could before we started. Students, best behavior, just show off, make everybody proud like you always do, and we're getting ready to get started. Thank you again.
Good morning, everyone. It is my honor to welcome all of you, students, parents, teachers, and guests, to this special celebration of academic excellence. Today, we recognize the hard work, dedication, and perseverance that have defined this past semester. Each student being honored has demonstrated commitment to learning and a drive for success, and we are here to celebrate their achievements. To our students, this moment is a reflection of your effort and determination. To our parents and teachers, thank you for your support, encouragement, and guidance along the way. Let's take this time to celebrate and be inspired by the excellence in this room. Congratulations to all of our honor roll students.
Good morning, everyone. It's an honor to stand here before you today as we recognize the hard work and achievements of our fellow students. Today is about celebrating success. But what does success actually mean? If you ask different people, you'll get different answers. Some will say success is about grades, trophies, or college acceptance letters. Others might define it as personal growth, overcoming obstacles, or simply making it through a tough week. The truth is, success isn't a one-size-fits-all. It's different for each of us because we all have our own challenges, goals, and dreams. As students, we often measure success by our numbers, our GPA, our rank, test scores, college credits, or even the number of extracurriculars on our resume. And trust me when I tell you I have tons of those. And while these things matter, they don't tell us the whole story. Success is about effort. It's about the late night studying for a test, the extra hours spent perfecting an essay, or the courage to ask for help when we need it. It's about resilience, the ability to fail, learn, and keep going. Every person in this room has faced struggles, whether in academics, family, life, work, or personal challenges. But despite those obstacles, we are here today because we refuse to give up. That's what true success is, the determination to keep pushing forward, even when it's difficult. So today, let's celebrate not just the achievements, but the efforts, the discipline, and the perseverance that brought us here. And let's remember that success is not just about where we are now, but about the direction we're heading. To everyone in this room, keep striving, keep believing, and most importantly, define success on your own terms. Congratulations to all of the honor roll students, and let's continue to aim high. And as Theodore Roosevelt once said, believe you can, and you're halfway there. Thank you.
Thank you all once again. Thank you all once again for attending this special event for our students. It is my honor to introduce the guest speaker today. Michelle Paget graduated from Midland Valley High School in 1991. She earned her bachelor's degree in elementary education from the University of South Carolina Upstate and her master's degree in educational leadership from the University of South Carolina in Columbia. Ms. Paget started out teaching kindergarten and went on to teach 3rd, 4th, and 7th grade for a total of 11 years. Most of that time, she taught 7th grade math and pre-algebra at Lavelle McCampbell Middle School, during which she was named Teacher of the Year. She went on to serve as a curriculum coordinator and assistant principal for 3 years before becoming the principal at Gloveville Elementary School. Ms. transition from a 90-year-old facility to a state-of-the-art new school. She served at Lavelle for 3 years before opening Graniteville Elementary School, Aiken County's newest elementary school, 6 years ago. This year, Ms. Paget wears the title of Aiken County District's Principal of the Year. Ms. Paget is the wife of Pastor Jody Paget, who also graduated from Midland Valley in 1991. She is the mother of Benjamin Paget and Bailey Paget Randall, who graduated from here in 2015, and Leah Paget and Damon Russian, who graduated here in 2018. Mr. Ben Paget is currently a teacher and coach here at Midland Valley High School. Please give a round of applause for Ms. Paget.
Good morning. I hope we have some Loverville Elementary and Lavelle Kimball students and Graniteville Elementary students here this morning. And I've been the proud principal of all three of those schools, and I'm so thankful that I have the opportunity to speak to you today. Today I have been asked to talk to you about success as a Midland Valley High School graduate. I've decided to do something a little different and to tell you a story about a little girl. This little girl lived in the country on a lot of land. Her family lived on ponds, and they had all kinds of animals like cows, horses, chickens, pigs, as well as numerous pets. She spent her summers barefoot and swimming in the swimming hole. Sounds like a storybook childhood, except in many ways it was not. This same little girl had a father who was a major drug dealer and a mean drunk who beat her mother. She has memories of a Christmas when her daddy knocked the Christmas tree down, busted the TV, and caused her baby brother to have a cut on his head. She remembers her mother fighting back and telling him that she would kill him if he ever laid his hands on her or her kids again. She remembers riding her bicycle down the driveway behind her daddy's Suburban and him being stopped by police cars, blocking the end of the driveway, and sled agents coming out of the trees all around her house as her dad was arrested on his way to conduct a major drug deal. A few years later, this same little girl would get very sick, and she would almost die of appendicitis at about the same time that her aunt was murdered and her grandfather died. When all of this happened, her daddy stopped drinking and had a miraculous change in his life. This change came too late for her mom, and the damage was done, and soon after, her parents divorced. Her parents divorced when she was 12 years old. She and her older sister went to live with her mom, and her younger sister and brother remained with their dad at first. She remembers living in a house trailer where there were holes in the bedroom floor, where you could see the ground beneath the trailer, and staying alone at night until 12 or 1 a.m. when her mom would get off work from the second shift. Her mom wasn't being neglectful. She was earning a living so they could survive. During her teen years, this girl's mom would continue to work a lot, and she would also marry 3 more times. This girl had access and opportunity to make a lot of destructive decisions that would have led her off her path, but instead, she got good grades in school, many times making an honor roll and getting awards like many of you are receiving today. She did not have a parent present, and there were no family celebrations of her accomplishments. It was not because her family didn't care, but more because they could not care. Work and making ends meet had to be the priority. Work became a reality for her, and she knew it well. Besides babysitting every summer from the age of 12 until she was able to get a job working at Kmart at 16, she became a live-in nanny for a family in the 11th grade. During her junior and senior years of high school, she held both of these jobs and somehow was able to graduate from this high school with honors and numerous scholarships. This girl went on to be the first one in her family to go to college. While in college, she married her high school sweetheart, and there were many who told her that she would get pregnant and drop out of school. Even family was afraid that she wouldn't be able to handle the responsibility and independence. This ignited a determination in both she and her husband to graduate and to do it well. He played football and was named an All-American, and she graduated from college with honors. You may or may not have guessed, but that little girl is me. Today, I felt compelled to tell you my story because my story is probably the same as some of yours. You likely see me today and think that because I have some successes in life, that means that I've had advantages and that it has come easy, but it has not. It's easy to see someone and to make judgments about them, good and bad. I do want to clear a few things up before I go on, because I do not want to dishonor my parents today. My sweet daddy really did change because he had a life-changing experience with God, and he was never a drunk or a drug dealer after that. When my daddy's life changed, it made the front page of the Aiken Standard, and I have a copy to show. It did. He remarried, and he spent decades of his life as a kind, decent, and hardworking man who loved his family before he passed away in 2017. My mom, she taught me perseverance and fierce determination, and I love her very much. She continues to love her children sacrificially and is an important part of my life. I told you my story today because I wanted you to know that your current circumstances do not have to determine your future. You get to make choices, and those choices absolutely impact your future. Those choices will open doors for you and close doors for you. There are some choices that I made that have impacted my life, and I want to share a few of those with you today. I'm going to do that with 3 words. The first word is faith. Faith is believing in something that you cannot see. If I leave this out, then I leave out the biggest part of me. I know that the only way that I have done or can do anything is because of the faith that I have in God. Because of my faith, I know that my life has a purpose and it's bigger than me. I also know that I am the beneficiary of all of the favor and the grace of God, and that there is nothing that I and myself can do that is worth anything. I am also thankful that throughout my life, God placed people and families in my life to stand in the gap when my parents could not. Sometimes those people were the families of my friends who called me back, who carried me back and forth to school or school events. Sometimes they were teachers who held my feet to the fire, who wouldn't accept excuses, and always expected more of me. At the time, I wouldn't have said that they were helping me, and may have even told you that they were causing me pain. It's funny how hindsight is 20/20. Because of my faith, I chose to do right, even when no one was looking. Now, don't get me wrong. I made mistakes and have had to apologize, repent, and ask for second chances many, many times. I have even begged God for people to have amnesia about things that I have said or done. But when it comes down to it, I have to be proud of myself, even if no one else is. And that means that I have to be intentional about my thoughts, about my words, and about my actions. The second word is focus. Focus means to pay particular attention. That's the verb. It also means the center of interest or activity, the state or quality of having or producing clear visual definition. Set goals. Dream big dreams. When I was a senior and trying to complete college applications, I remember a conversation with my mom when she told me that I was high-minded and was questioning my choices for college. It hurt my feelings, but it also fueled my determination. I meant that I would go to college and that I would not depend on anyone else to do it. I am still always thinking about what my life will be like in 5 years from now. I drive my husband crazy sometimes, asking him, where do you see us in 5 years? Where do you see us in 10 years? You guys, you need to dream the dream. Then make a plan to make it happen. You will never achieve something that you haven't even thought about. You will also never wake up and suddenly just be successful. You cannot say, I'm going to run a marathon and not train for it. That principle is true in all areas of life. My final word is, well, before that, with focus, pursue purpose and passion. Be intentional. Do not let the noise and chaos of life distract you from what is most important. In other words, keep the main thing the main thing. For me, teaching and leading have been my passion. I get extraordinary joy from helping other people find their greatness, so that helps me stay on track and focused. It keeps me from allowing myself to become jaded and negative. Negativity does not align with my purpose and passion. And finally, fortitude. What is fortitude? Courage in pain or adversity. Strength of mind that enables a person to encounter danger or bear pain or adversity with courage. I had to work. There are no shortcuts. Nothing is free. You either pay now and benefit later, or benefit now and pay later. I still must work, and I won't lie. There are times when I don't want to do the work. But anything worth having is worth working for. Don't quit. Adversity builds character. Just keep moving. You will get discouraged. You will fail. You will make mistakes. I think it's Dory in Finding Nemo that says, just keep swimming. Sometimes you have to just keep swimming. It has been an honor to stand before you today and to share my story. I hope that you leave today knowing that your circumstances do not determine your destiny. I also hope that you know that success is not measured by bank accounts or awards and accolades, but it is truly measured by the quality of your life. For me, that means joy, peace, and purpose in the relationships that I am blessed to have in my life. I will leave you with this, Mustangs. It's Graniteville Elementary's vision statement, adjusted a little bit for you today. I challenge you to dream big dreams and to equip yourselves to do great things. Be great, Mustangs.
All right, good morning. Before I start calling out honorable names, a guest has left a pair of glasses out front on one of the metal benches, and so I'm going to leave them right here. So you can find them when this is over. I'm going to call out 9 groups of students, and so we'll just hold applause until the end of each group. We would appreciate that. And then students, when you hear your name, just come on forward and help them out because they might not know your name. Make sure you get the right certificate before you walk away. All right, the first group we're going to honor today are the honorable students from Miss Abby's class. And so first we have Addison McKenzie, Josue Morales, Kara Myers, Michaela Brown, Jesus Sanchez, Kamal Henderson, Wayne Corley, Quentin Brown, Gabe Eastep, Nadia Krupis, Michaela Wessinger, and Brendan Bernard. Oh, no, I lied, one more. And Grayson Phillips. Congratulations, Miss Abby's class. All right, next we're going to honor 9th grade All A Honor Roll. Mia Aguilar, Molly Bain, Alexis Barahana, Diego Benitez, Riley Bortz, Colin Bridges, Breland Britt, Quentin Brown, Madeline Carroll, Richard Corley, Marcarius Cushman, Lucas Dean, Yair Estrada, Cameron Francois, Malaya Harris, Kamal Henderson, Tamita Hayward, Tristan Holloway, James Hooper, Mackenzie Cranberg, Isaiah Lowe, Avery Mann, Julia Mathis, Cheyenne Owen, Jordan Paradise, Richard Pearson, Jordan Rios, Matthew Sawyers, Frederick Smith, Judy Sparkman, Isaac Staley, Jasmine Steele, Kenley Taylor, Lakavion Upson, Nicholas Washington, Michaela Wessinger, Bryson Wilson, congrats, ninth grade, all day honor roll. All right, ninth grade AB honor roll. Andy Aguilar, Yannick Alarcon, Yamil Alonso, Devin Babcock, Wilson Baldwin, Lexi Barker, Sheila Bautista, Finley Bain, Chandler Berenson, Chloe Boykin, Taylor Butler, Ryan Crooks, Yarzetti Cruz, Jemiah Cushman, Lauren Denny, Ronaldino Diaz, Sol Estrada, Amy Falcon, William Flores, Braden Garrett, Marcus Garvin, Braden Gerard, Cameron Gibson, Bailey Gilliard, Riley Goggins, Barrett Foreman, Roger Gutierrez, Bryson Carney, Joshua Harrison, Mason Peak, Paul Henry, Brianna Pereira, Caleb Hester, Owen Hickerson, Zalaja Ivy, Daniel Jones, Aaliyah Judge, Kaylee Kirkland, Emma Lambert, Rashad Love, Jason Larios, Alexis Lee, Madeline Lee, Katie Legoretta, Olivia Lumpkin, Ella Lunsford, Cora McCurry, Joshua Montgomery, let's try that one again. Emerson Moore, Macy Nelson, Ashley Nunez, Dallas Odom, Sebastian Patrick, Tayana Patterson, Tyler Pham, Dana Pineda, Elisa Prado, Kylie Redmond, Cameron Reese, Kanan Robinson, Isaac Rushton, Giselle Sanchez, Lariah Sandoval, Ethan Showalter, Bryson Sims, Zaydion Sims, Hannah Thomas, Ryan Thomas, Jasmine Tompkins, Henry Torres, Vida Trueba, Rafael Vasquez, Valeria Vasquez, Avery Waters, Michael Watkins, Wyatt Wheeler, Ansley Williams, Katie Williams, Macon Williams, Sienna Williams, and Brooks Wilson. Moving on, 10th grade All A Honor Roll. Giovanni Anastasia, Caleb Arthur, Yvette Padilla, Christian Barahana, Carly Depot, Evan Boatwright, Grayson Burke, Zachary Dawson, Luca Dominguez, Shelby Driver, Sakina Everhart, Caitlin Insidious, Joshua Eubanks, Addison Hamilton, Jeremiah Hurd, Cesar Hernandez, Charlotte Hollis, Emerson Ivy, Amari Jester, Cole Jordan, Kayla Cole, Darian Morgan, Chandler Newton, Kiara Perry, Zach Cocker, Nathan Silverthorne, Aubrey Scratton, Leon Streeter, Caleb Byard, Angela Walker, Deborah Walker. Congrats! Congrats all 8 honor roll. All right, 10th grade AD honor roll. Leah Anderson, Janaya Hanky, Skylar Cantley, Jose Avalos, Javier Bennett, Jim Barstead, Lexa Barton, Amaya Bell, Jordan Broomfield, Noah Royals, Jake Busby, Kaden Kane, Christopher Campbell, Kaylee Crawford, Elijah Davis, Justine Edwards, Amaya Elmore, Luciana Encinias, Thomas Evans, Hannah Ferguson, Ella Freeman, Ariana Gardner, John Gaston, Abby Grant, Jaden Green, Avery Hagan, Christopher Cater, India Harrison, Addison Hammond, Jacob Hammonds, Maddox Haywood, Jocelyn Hernandez, Alexis Hobbs, Damian Hubble, Ada Hughes, Brianna Hunter, Pinto Jefferson, Yara Jimenez, Jasmine Johnson, Raven Jordan, Jacob Kelly, Brody Kessler, Jamie Kirkland, Emma Clark, Matthew Casorto, Kennedy Kruger, Christopher Lakes, Kaden Lishka, Jalen Lishka, Hillary Lopez, Evan Mayones, Ethan Masonette, Haley Malcolm, Sophie Samancusi, Jamie Marchand, Mason McCullough, Kylie McGraw, Savannah Miller, Christopher Blanco, Tanner Morris, Alexis Murrow, Daniel Nunez, Jocelyn Orlano, Camila Osorio, Adrian Overby, Madison Paget, Amara Patterson, Chloe Peralta, Janelle Reyes, Betsy Richardson, Reyes, Daniel McCall, Turner Scott, Taylor Stitz, Deasia Singletary, Rodolfo Valdez, Mauricio Vasquez, Marcus Vickers, Keaton Bones, Evelyn Weaver, Layla Weeks, Annalise Leader, Noah Wiggins, Kenneth Williams, and Olivia Wilson.
Hey students, we're almost done. I need you to keep your voices down. Communication with each other is oral. We've done it in that. But it's about paying respect to the people who have your name called. Please do that.
All right, now we're going to celebrate 11th grade All-A Honor Roll. Esteban Aguilar Anzola, Ainsley Allgood. We're holding applause until the end of every group. Pay attention. John Andrade, Kendra Hanky, Adriana Ashley, Brinley Atkinson, Ethan Balsam, Alexis Barton, Riley Basie, Taylor Rice, Angela Siswell, Colby Black Mitchell, Bella Burton, Landon Cates, Jayla Custis, Lauren Dean, Keegan Ferguson, Shelby Gorman, Christopher Grover, Addison Hallswanger, Gabriel Hesse, Aubrey Hill, McKinley Hodges, Blake Hyman, Matthew Johnson, Michaela Lassen, Emma Lunsford, Lucy Mayones, Christian Merriman, Wyatt Fair, Wyatt McDonald, Addison McKenzie, Brianna Mejia, Barbara Petraka, Lindsay Pineda, Marisol Prada, Sherlyn Morales, Jake Redmond, Taylor Robinson, Kennedy Savage, Michaela Smith, Mackenzie Smith, Logan Strickland, Myers Thompson, Raymond Winningham. Congratulations, 11th grade, all on the honor roll. Now we're going to call 11th grade AD honor roll. Ariana Abney, Shamaria Abney, Jonathan Alcon, Catherine Alexinoff, Dylan Arenas, Jad Benfield, Gavin Bennett, Molly Bain, Ocean Blackwell, Cameron Priscillis, Cameron Pugh, Promise Davis, Andrew DeGraw, Noah Devine, Tyler Dayton, Monica Diaz, Carson Clifford, Sanchez Flint, Edmund Fuentes, Gianna Garcia, Benjamin Gavin, Valiant Gomez, Stephanie Gonzalez, Hannah Bronsta, Cohen Harrison, Ainsley Heath, Aubrey Heath, Alana Hillary, Mackenzie Hodges, Gracelyn Finsdale, Nevaeh Jefferson, Alicia Justice, Dylan Kelly, Victoria Kennedy, Nolan Latta, Maria Lopez, Vanessa Lopez, Joel Maldonado, Giovanni Martinez, Jacqueline Martinez, Jonathan Merlin, Guy Ricci, Louise Crowell, Ronan Winslow, Satcher Red, Natalie Reed, Charles Richardson, Tyree Robinson, Branson Ruth, Charity Rushton, Isabel Rutland, Joshua Sanford, Seth Sarman, Jacob Scott, Amy Simmons, Maria Smith, Lacey Smith, Mallory Smith, Hunter Snyder, Elizabeth Spencer, Gracelyn Stewart, Brianna Story, Landon Storm, Rob Taylor, Carlisia Thaddeus, Laura Tanera, Samantha Tran, Jesus Trujillo, Bentley Van Winkle, Rodrigo Vasquez, Isabella Vickers, Hayden Rowland, Cadence Walker, Shanari Williams, and Samantha Jimenez. Now it's time for our senior all-day honor roll. Ian Bailey, Sutton Martin, Bailey Beanbo, Bailey Berenson, Brendan Bernard, Corian Walker, Michaela Brown, Peyton Burkhart, Ty Chapman, Jackson Clare, Annabelle Fowler, Brian Crane, Jocelyn Crawford, Jalen Kirby, Brooklyn Davis, Lila Davis, Brittany De La Cruz, Samaya Diggs, Jonathan Dixon, Kamaya Douglas, Amari Dukes, Hayden Enfield, Jack Insidious, Gabriel Emily Fields, Lynn Gray, Jordan Green, Zakia Green, Caitlin Hargrave, Jared Harris, Andon Hawkins, William Hickson, Jaden Hudson, Destiny Johnson, Calvin Jones, Joshua Larios, Joseph Llewellyn, Kara Myers, Enrique Nietzsche, Raleigh Moore, Jose Morales, Trip Moyer, Azaria Murray, Anna Parker, Grayson Phillips, Christina Proctor, Nadia Purvis, Kaylee Ramsey, Anderson Rivera, Gerald Robertson, Fernando Rosales, Hayden Miles, Doris Salto, Jesus Sanchez, Journey Sanders, Bailey Seabolt, London Smith, Madison Savati, Alana Stroman, Donovan Thomas, Summer Tucker, Armand Tyler, Lawrence Valdez, Logan Valdez, Ethan Wells, Tyler White, Andrea Williams, and Alexa Zeller. Seniors with the most all A's, they want to exempt some exams. All right, finally, senior A.B. honor roll. Isai Aguilar, Celine Alarcon, Peyton Anders, Lisette Avila, Alexander Bautista, Jackson Benson, Ashley Benson, Anaya Walker, Roger Brown, Desharia Burnett, Kamari Curtis, Donna Ambrose, Christian Dawes, Amari Durant, Bryson Eubanks, Alexander Fernandez, Alexandria Fisher, Kenneth Landers, Emma Freeman, Jalen Freeman, Jeffrey Colbert, Myra Galvez, Torina Gomez, Diamond Vermillion, Mason Vermillion, Addison Gooden, Jacob Grant, Charles Belcher, Venus Ladies Gutierrez, Austin Hammett, Elon Harris, Ainsley Howland, Sorrel Holmes, Justin Houston, Callie Buxton, Talia Johnson, Trenton Johnson, Jacob Heath, Jordan Lee, Terrence Letterman, Mariah Lewis, Lindsay Lucas, Brian Martinez, Joel McCoy, Soraya McKinney, Preston McNair, Jennifer Speed, Sandy Moe, Elena Olovey, Cameron Peterson, Jasmine Ham, Sanaya Presley, Jacayla Price, Brianna Richardson, Elena Robinson, Camden Robinson, Lady Rodriguez, Corinne Rushton, Corey Sapp, Trent Shealy, Ada Shelton, Dawson Simmons, Kaylee Smith. Logan Smith. Riley Smith. Ethan Stradley. Deshaun Taylor. Elena Thompson. Amber Torres. Chloe Van Buren. Vision List. Chloe Wade. Jordan Walters. Jayla Washington. Peyton Waters. Timothy Watkins. Charlotte White. Cody Widener. Cole Wilson. Janasia Wright. And Angel Leopold.
Stay seated. We'll dismiss you in just a moment. We're not done.
On another note, we would like to mention Miss Michelle Paget's son, Coach Paget, and our assistant principal, Mr. Davis, both have birthdays today. Let's wish them both a happy birthday.